Charlie, Juliet, Tango, Roger, what's the name there?
Charlie, Juliet, Tango, Roger, what's the name there?
Roger, Nick. What's your location, Nick?
Roger, Nick. What's your location, Nick?
Here is Nick, and I'm currently in Forsyth, Georgia, in Forsyth, getting off I-35. Just driving around, man. Roger, Roger. I don't know if you can hear me, but I still got the settings piped in from when last time we did, so hopefully I'm sounding pretty all right. Running about 100 watts, so that's why I'm down in the noise. But you know, we try to make it as mobile, and hopefully you can get me all right. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to stop by and see, and because I figured it's been forever since I talked last, so I figured I'd stop by and say hello. N1CJT.
Roger, Roger, Nick. Well, you're sounding really good in that mobile down around Georgia. I'm sorry I don't have my my Georgia SDR up, but I am working on one here. Giving me a hard time, or when they are giving me a hard time, that's the most difficult time to work with them, because you have to kick them just right. You know, you have to get that sledgehammer out there and just tear them up. Anyway, Nick, are you on vacation? Are you living down that way, or what's the deal?
On vacation? Are you living down that way, or what's the deal?
I had to take some packages. I went to we got a new postal service. Finally got a postal place here, like a UPS store. It's called the certificates yet, so I went to Zebulon in Macon, and I had some boxes and some and a letter that I was shipping out for the job. So it was just a couple boxes full of some old surveying stuff for some of our other employees. I do not own a business, so don't get the notice of what I do, but I know my cousin does. It's called Base Map Consulting, so if you ever need any surveying, feel free to call him. But that's what I've been doing, and right now I've parked in the good old El Dorado and about to go in. I placed a to-go order, so I'm about to go in, go grab it, and then get back in the truck and head on back to the house. You're out of the bank. I'm not sure which one first. But I just wanted to call out and see if you could hear me, Roger.
Roger, I hear you fine there, sir. And what radio is that you're running today?
And what radio is that you're running today?
I got my FT891, running about 100 watts. I've got the automatic tuner. Of course, I've got my Tar Heel 200 HP in the back. And then, of course, I just have the automatic tuner to supplement any fluctuations, you know, because SWR can go up and down depending on what you go under and all what that does, you know. So, but that's what I'm running. FT891 Yaesu 100 watts out of my Tar Heel HP 200.
Roger, Roger. Well, gosh, making a good trip back this way, sir. You know, mobile communications is an area within itself, because you have to be careful about compression. If you get too much compression going there, it's sucking up engine noise and people passing by and, you know, all kinds of stuff. But your signal is very full, Roger.
Your signal is very full, Roger.
Roger that. Hey, man, that's insane that you told me to do a while back. It's been months, I guess. I don't know, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I try to keep it full. I got the mic right here next to my face, speaking past the mic, like you said, and like everyone else usually says. And I try to project my voice, especially when I'm talking, instead of talking real quiet like this. I try to push it like I'm trying to talk on the phone in the truck, you know, because I got Bluetooth and it's kind of janky in the truck, so I have to speak up for people to hear me. So I try to speak real clearly just so in full, so, you know, people can hear me and understand what I'm saying instead of just talking all quiet and buddied up. And, you know, if it's buddied up, some people will talk like they're eating the microphone and I don't understand the word. But it's great when you find some people just like you, KC9VKV. Just like you, find some people who have nice, full, clear audio, and that way, even if they're in the noise or underneath, or if I'm driving underneath power lines, and I can, you know, with all their static, I can still hear someone.
Roger, Roger. It might be just a little too hot into your ALC. You might take a look at that. What we normally do is on our ALC modulation setup is as you look at your ALC meter with mic gain in hand, as you say the word audio, spoken as you would speak any other word in the QSO, adjust your mic level until your ALC meter is running 7 or 2/3. 7 or 2/3 is the sweet spot on your ALC meter as you say the word audio, spoken just as you would speak the level of any other word in the QSO, and then adjust your mic level control until your ALC meter is in the sweet spot of 7 or 2/3. Roger?
Is in the sweet spot of 7 or 2/3. Roger?
I'll do that. If I can just find out where this button is. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Pull up my ALC meter.
Roger, Roger. Because when you get too hot, you cease to have any movement in your words there. It's just all up against the wall, and they become very difficult to understand. So what we're doing there when we put that ALC meter in the sweet spot of 7 or 2/3 is we're creating a 3 dB dynamic range. We have compressed our normal 10 dB, which is unprocessed audio, is considered to be a 10 dB dynamic range. And then as we compress and limit and adjust for the sweet spot of 7 or 2/3, we're going to come out with a 3 dB dynamic range. Roger?
Come out with a 3 dB dynamic range. Roger?
Roger that. I got my ALC meter here, and it's showing me, it's not really showing me anything. It's only got up to about a quarter on the ALC.
Roger, Roger. Well, gosh, sometimes I would say, come down on your mic level control about 5 clicks for sure from where you are. So whatever that might be, just pull down your mic level control. Roger?
Pull down your mic level control. Roger?
Alright, I'll pull it down about 10 clicks. How do I sound now? Am I sounding pretty okay, or do I need to adjust it down? The ALC meter is still reading at about a quarter on this bar here.
Roger. I would pull it down just a little bit more, and maybe we go into your EQ if you can, and brighten it up just a tad. Roger?
Brighten it up just a tad. Roger?
Roger that. I got it down another 10 points, and I will go into that menu over here in a minute after, and while you're talking, I'll go in that menu. So how's it now? Do I still need to turn down the gain?
Roger. Well, I tell you what I would do, and that's a hand mic, and I would run that hand mic to the corner of my lips, actually touch the corner of my lips and talk across it, as opposed to talking into it. That should drop your level just a little bit and clean up some of those plosives that are making it to your mic element. So I would just, like I say, ideally, what you would want would be a foam windscreen for that microphone, and it would be up to you as to how to mount that on a hand mic. You'd be challenged, but your audio would just clean up immensely with a foam windscreen on that mic. Roger?
With a foam windscreen on that mic. Roger?
Oh, roger that. Here, I pulled the microphone just off my cheek. Still talking past it, but I pulled it just off my cheek, right out of the way. of my mouth. So I'm wondering, does that help it any, or is it still about the same?
That helps it. Now, if we could go to EQ and crank in about 3 clicks of treble EQ boost from where you are. 3 clicks boost, treble EQ from where you are. Roger, roger.
Treble EQ from where you are. Roger, roger.
Roger, roger. Here, let me find it. Where is it at? All right, give me a second to find it real quick. You said high, 3 clicks of high, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, and again, keep that. Try to keep that mic off to the corner of your lips. Don't get too far back, or you'll be, you'll be shutting your audio off the microphone. You want to be probably about 45 degrees as you look at the microphone. Turn your head about 45 degrees into that mic, and that should be about the right place on your, to talk to that mic to avoid mouth noises. Roger.
Avoid the mouth noises. Roger.
Oh, roger that, roger that. That's what I'm trying to find. It looks like I've got 3 EQ controls here. And let me see, here's the level. Let me make the adjustment.
Okay, so I'll tell you, we'll walk it through there. What we want to do is keep that EQ2, your mid-range frequency, we want that off or flat. Off or plus or minus 0. We want to do not affect the mid-range control, mid-range frequencies. So you want that mid-range EQ number 2 off or flat. Roger?
Number 2 off or flat. Roger.
Roger that, sir. I got it at, here we go. I got it at 0, and that's for the EQ2. The EQ3, which is my highs, is set at level 10 right now, and the EQ1, which is my lows, is set at negative 15.
Your EQ1, your base frequency is minus 15, Roger?
Your base frequency is minus 15, Roger?
Roger that, I can go to minus 20.
Okay, let's hold it where it is right now. I need for you to come down on your mic level some more. Come down another 10. What is the current reading for your mic level control at the moment?
Reading for your mic level control at the moment.
The sideband microphone gain is set at level 80 right now.
I'm sorry, at what?
It is set at mic level 80.
Okay, so bring that down to about 60. Bring that mic to about 60. Roger, roger.
Bring that mic to about 60. Roger, roger.
Roger that. I've got it set to 60 now.
Okay, is that a powered mic?
Okay, is that a powered mic? It's a 7300.
I know, but he could be running a powered mic on that radio.
I know, but he could be running a powered mic on that radio.
The MH31.
Roger, is that a powered mic or no? Is it the stock mic?
A powered mic or no? Is it the stock mic?
Yes, it's the stock mic. I don't know if it's powered or not, but it's the factory that comes with the radio.
Okay, so what I would do, I think, is I think you might be into that mic a little bit too much. If you could do like maybe 1 inch of space between your mouth and that mic, just out of curiosity, what that might sound like. Roger? Hello, Nick.
Make any difference when the compressor's on? He's got too much compression.
This is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor. Nick, you still got a copy, bud?
This KG4.
Yeah, I can still hear you, man.
Okay, so all you want to do on that compressor is a 3. You're running a should be a 3 on that compressor. Roger, roger.
A 1.
a 3, sir. Trust me, 3.
Do you have any idea where it's at on this menu?
Gosh, I would say take a note. Take a note that if that compressor is in the 0 to 10 mode, you want a 3. If that compressor is 0 to 10, you want a 3. If it's 0 to 100, you want 30. You're just looking for a token amount from that compressor. Roger?
Roger that. I'm gonna have to look that up and find out. But hey, I'm at my thing. I gotta go inside, so I'm gonna have to cut it off. I'll make that adjustment, and I will call back once I'm back on the road. Roger.
Roger. Yeah, and if between now and then you want to hear your I don't know. I'm going to upload this audio to YouTube by noon tomorrow, so it'll be then that this recording would be available. So 73 right now, Roger.
Roger, 73. I appreciate it. Thanks for your input and your help. N1CJT.
This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.